Hi, teachers. This is your It Girl, Miss Nast, and I'm here just to give you a quick tutorial on how to use your DocHub extension when receiving your PDF printed copies. This is when you're receiving your scanning copies from the office for the kids that turn in their printed work. One of the things I like to do is that I will click on the assignment and straight up from the email, I like to organize my work on my drive. If you have not learned about this, it's a very quick fix. So when you receive something on your drive that it's not a Google Doc or it's not a shared document, you can always just organize it by clicking on the little drive icon and moving it to the appropriate folder. I've already created a folder called printed copies. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight there and open the assignment that I received. My assignment will open on the browser as a PDF. Yours will open as well. And you're going to see, of course, every single kiddo is going to be in bulk. So after these 2 pages, you will continue to see scrolling down all of the kids' work. The thing that you're going to do is by going on Open With, and you're going to go straight to the DocHub extension. So you're going to tell it to open with the DocHub extension. Once you are on the DocHub extension, you're going to go ahead and start working on it. So DocHub is quite self-explanatory. We have the pointer, which is your cursor or your mouse. You have an editing text where you can choose to type great job or we need a little bit more work on this. You can make this larger, as large as you want. As you notice here, as I hover over the document, if I don't change my option from the text box back to the pointer, I will continue to add text boxes as I move through. So make sure that you go back to the pointer to choose your next tool. Another good tool that has here is this square or circle shapes. You can, if you're wanting to be more specific about something they missed or so on, you can use that tool as well. There's a highlighting tool that I don't think you'll be taking much advantage of it since we're not going to be doing much of color with this. So we're going to just get back from that. But there is the add a stamp, which I liked a lot. If you go to the down arrow, you'll be able to choose a stamp to identify when they're getting something correct and when they're getting it incorrect, however you do your grading. If you want to be a little bit more positive, you can also have smiley faces and so on onto this. Okay. Make sure that all of your work is annotated as you want it. As you scroll down, if the next kiddo did another part, you can continue to add and edit and continue to add your text box if you need to, add your circles if you need to. You also have the option to add arrows. So if you wanted them to take a look at something that they missed, you can add arrows as well. And so these are pretty much the features that you will find in DocHub. This can be printed. You can also undo and redo anything you did or you feel like you don't want it there no more. And so that's pretty much on the tools for DocHub that you have that I feel that will be more helpful for you. Once you do that, I will recommend that you go up here where this down arrow and it says download or export. And once you're there, you're going to go to the Google Drive spot. On the Google Drive, you can choose to update the existing with revision. So this means the same exact one that they send you is the same exact one that is being updated. So you won't have an original copy anymore. You're only going to have the one you graded. I like to create a new copy just to avoid the discussion of, well, I had this and now it looks like I don't, because onto this, throughout this extension, you could erase something as well, which I didn't show you that feature because I didn't think you may need that. So for that, I like to create a new copy. And then when it says the file name, I like to label it graded. And once I do that, I can go ahead and export it to Drive. And it takes just a few seconds, and then I'll go show in Drive. And I can see that my document has been edited. It has been graded. Now, if I want to check on this, I can go back to my little printed copies folder. And now you can see that I have a graded version, and I also have my original version. So once you have done that, you can send this back to Miss Esh or the office staff, whomever is doing the copies, and your work will be graded. All right, teachers, if you need any extra help on doing this, or if you're struggling with getting it to work, don't hesitate in contacting your It Girl. Thank you.